Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about Pristin, a former group under Pledis Entertainment. Previously known as Pledis Girls, Pristin debuted on March 21, 2017, with 10 members under Pledis Entertainment. The members were Naehyung, Roa, Yunwoo, Rina, chaeryeong, Yehanna, Seulgi, seeun, and Kyla. On May 24, 2019, Pledis announced that the group would disband with Naehyung, Roa, Yunwoo, Rina, seeun, and Kyla terminating their contracts while chaeryeong, Yehanna, and Seulgi stayed under Pledis Entertainment. The group lasted 2 years while only releasing 11 songs within that period. Pledis Entertainment was founded in 2007 by seeun as a South Korean record label and entertainment agency. On May 25, 2020, HYBE acquired Pledis Entertainment, making them a subsidiary of HYBE. Some groups and artists under Pledis are 17, Promise 9, and enhypen. Before Pristin debuted, Pledis was already managing 3 groups which included After School, 17, and New West. Despite 17 being rookies, they were doing pretty well with their album sales and popularity. Around this time, Produce 101, the group that debuted IOI would air. 2 Pledis trainees, Naehyung and chaeryeong ended up debuting and promoting with IOI for the following years. Since IOI was doing well, they gained a good amount of popularity, which Pledis hoped would translate into the new girl group they wanted to debut, Pristin. While IOI were doing their promotions, the other trainees who would debut with Pristin were showcasing their talent through projects, covers, etc. To sum it up, many people were excited for Pristin, since fans had seen how talented the members were. Pristin debuted on March 21, 2017, with their first mini-album Hi, Pristin. Many people thought the debut didn't live up to their expectations. Despite many people talking about it online, the sales were okay, but a lot lower compared to 17. After this, they had their first and final comeback, their second mini-album SCHXXO Out, which did worse. During SCHXXO Out promotions, one member, Kyla, had been bullied online and criticized for her weight. She got a lot of hate, including her being the only member to be ignored during fan-signed photos. On October 12, 2017, Pledis Entertainment announced that Kyla would take a temporary hiatus due to health issues. At the end of the year, Pristin ended up winning 4 Rookie of the Year awards. However, after this sadly an unofficial hiatus began. Fans were wondering when another comeback would happen, but Pledis ignored the requests and said nothing about the group. They also didn't speak about Kyla's health, which concerned many fans. After this, Pledis would have more on their plate, since they wanted to pay more attention to New West by giving them a subunit, along with managing the group that would debut from Idol School, aka Promise 9. After a long hiatus, on May 2018, Pledis announced the subunit, Pristin V. The subunit would debut on May 28, 2018, and would consist of the most popular members. Again, just like with their debut, the comeback gained a lot of popularity online but had even fewer sales than the previous albums. During this time, they were also set to help produce and manage IZ*ONE, adding another group to their plate. While all these other groups were well off and making great sales, except for Pristin, after Pristin V finished promotions, there was again another unofficial hiatus. There was no new news on Pristin except for chaeryeong making her solo debut in China. Around this time, many rumors and speculations began of the members terminating their contracts and disbanding. Fans were so upset with the lack of content, they stuck post-it notes all over Pledis Entertainment, but the company did nothing in response. As the hiatus continued, on February 15, 2019, seeun attended her high school graduation. There were no arranged panels to take photos or awards. She didn't even arrive with a manager. After this, in April all the members opened up their own social media accounts, leading fans to believe they disbanded. Finally, on May 24, 2019, fans got an update that the group had disbanded. Members chaeryeong, Yehanna, and Seulgi would stay with the company, while the other members left Pledis. Fans were so confused, not by the disbandment, but by what happened. No one knows, and will probably never know. However, there are many theories, the main one blaming pledis for their mismanagement. This is the main theory that pledis track history of mismanagement, specifically with after school. If you aren't aware, at the time, after school hadn't had a comeback in 5 years with no official disbandment. It was just history repeating itself, something we see too frequently with K-pop groups, especially girl group. Another theory is that pledis negligence to the amount of hate Pristin got. While chaeryeong was promoting in China, she got a lot of hate from Pristin fans, saying she chose China over Korea. She gained a lot of hate due to this. Or how Kyla was getting hated due to her weight is also a suspected reason. They refused to speak up about it, and instead put her on a hiatus. Another member, Roya, had photos of her underage drinking leak which gained her a lot of hate as well. I don't think Pristin disbanded due to all the scandals and hate they got. The members have stated that there's a lot that went on behind the scenes that they can't talk about. So there's a lot more to the story than what we know at the moment. It's just really sad to see how they all trained for so long, just to debut and promote for a couple of months then disband. The members Rina, Roya, Yunwoo, and Yuho re-debuted in the group enhypen on November 3, 2019, under OSR Entertainment. However, just 10 months later they announced their disbandment on August 21, 2020. All the members of enhypen have their own social media accounts. As for the other Pristin members, they also have their own social media accounts and signed with other companies.